What is up? What is up, YouTube? Man, I am in the Philippines. I don't know how I end up getting so sick, man. I got a cold that I keep coughing up this little bit of phlegm. Anyway, check this out. We at Maggie's channel, man, and 2Strong and them is jumping on my girl. And I'm like, I'm staying neutral, but at the same time, I'm trying to figure out, why is it that everybody that's on the same team is starting to fight each other? I think Stephanie feels the same way that 2Strong feels when it comes down to the 𝗟𝗡𝗡𝗞𝗦 stuff. But I'm trying to figure, see, Uncle Mike stays neutral. I don't care who, get away from me. Look, he ain't even moved. I'm gonna throw something at your tail. Get your tail away from here. These daggone chickens. Boy, don't let me stand up, because I'm gonna definitely chase one of y'all. I'm over here, they laughing at me. I'm over here chasing these chickens. They keep jumping up on the table. But anyway, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's see what this bad boy is about, man. Jaguar Wright explosive response to 2Strong. Let's check it out. Y'all.
Right.
When you bully women, that's probably why you were so invested in proving that Ali is a liar, because you get off on bullying women.
Right.
This woman deserved your ire. Go find other people to bust your ball on.
Right. And the funny part is about it is that my comment isn't far-fetched for our community, our chat, because we have people that believe Ali in our chat, and then we have people that don't, and they all get along. So where is this, like, you don't believe, you know, I'm gonna stab you. You believe I'm gonna stab you. Like, why is this like we all have to think the same at all times? God help us.
Why are those black men, and I'm so tired, like, I think I need to, like, I'm going to talk to you as a black Canadian and you're black American. I've never seen people be so racist in my life than black American towards me as a foreigner.
Yes.
Because now Marlon is telling me to go back to Africa. Isn't that what white people tell to black American?
That's what they did.
Why would they tell me to go back to Africa as if that is an insult?
Because just like you said,
I was taken from Africa. That's why I'm here, because I was taken from Africa. I am from Haiti. You belong in Africa too.
Wow.
What is the point of telling me this?
Remember we talked about when Ronnie Bo was here, identity and a black American. Remember when Ronnie Bo was here, we talked about identity of the, well, you might have got, and the black American's identity is not that we don't have one, but our identity is steeped in our culture that we've created as black American. A lot of our identity, unless you do have roots directly in Africa, we don't trace our roots back, but we pick something from over there where we feel like we're from, and we intertwine that into our culture, and we create our own identity. But for Haiti, you know, they have like you guys have roots in a sense. You guys have that history of fighting and, you know, forming your first country, like the first free slave country. We don't have that. We don't even have control.
Like, it's weird for me, and it's true that they didn't say go back to Haiti. The fact that they said go back to Africa was weird to me.
Do they even know? Do they know you're Haitian? I mean, that's just like, you know, something that they just say. People just say it, like, and it is a racist comment, but it's just,
yeah, it's really racist to say that, because it would be unacceptable for a white man or a white woman to say that.
Yep. But, you know, black people say a lot of things that are unacceptable that if somebody else said them, that it would be a problem. So.
And then saying that I have an accent. I speak 3 languages. I am a French speaker.
Right.
So yes, I do have an accent, but why are black people insulting people with accent? Black Americans have a really strong accent. I don't know if they don't realize it, but they don't speak like neutral English. They have an extremely strong accent.
I always say when I'm on the channel, I was like, I'm being an ignorant American, so that's basically what it is, ignorant American. Like,
wait a minute, hold up, y'all. Wait a minute, is that me? That's me in the behind Stephanie in the background.
Hey guys, Uncle Mike here with big news. YouTube has changed my life, and now it's your turn. See, Uncle Mike was tired of being broke after every payday. So I decided to do something about it. So I invested over about $9,000 in YouTube courses and online coaching. Man, I was determined to change. But guess what? None of these systems gave me the one-on-one coaching that I needed. So I created my own YouTube course with the help that you need to make sure that you succeed. If you're ready to learn and you're not afraid to put in the work, you too can make a real change. Sign up now and Uncle Mike will send you the 4 videos that got me started. 100% free. Click the word more below and look for our YouTube growth system. That's our course. Now, let's get back to this video.
See, that's what I like. I like when they use me. Yeah, I like when I'm being seen. That's all I want. Promotion.
The universe centers around us. Like, that's how people see
exactly. I'm like, do you not realize how much of an accent you have? I need sometimes people to freaking, when like I'm like, slow down because your accent is strong.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's not how they talk in Disney movies.
That's not how they talk in Disney movies.
Like, this for me is neutral English. You know what I mean?
I understand what you're saying.
So I was just like, okay, you're telling me to go back to Africa. This is a racist thing. Danny Robertson is talking about my hair. It is a racist thing. Donat is saying that I'm eating dog and cat. This is a racist thing. Why are those Black Americans who fight against the white and talk so much shit, say so much racist thing because I happen to be a foreigner to their country?
Because they're projecting what they know. Like, that's, like I said,
they're projecting racism.
That's what they know. That's all.
Like, so they like imitating what they see in the Black man life. Hello, Jag. Do you want to come in?
So they just repeat, But at the end of the day, it's like, sometimes I wish I had family that was in Africa so I'd have a connection to be able to go back and, visit. But that's it. Like my great grandfather? Yeah, my great grandfather, he was from Barbados. I know that much. And my great grandfather was from Cuba. He was a Black Cuban. I know that much. But that's it. That's as far as I can go back to, somewhere other than the United States because of, slavery and not being able to go back and look at our roots and look at our history or anything like that because we don't have any. You got to you get to a certain point to where you got to kind of guess.
Like,
hello, Jag.
Hey, ladies, how are you?
Hey,
yeah, that's
Jag,
me.
How you doing?
That's me. That's definitely me.
I need to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. I'm great.
Good.
Wonderful.
I'm glad. I don't think anybody's really paying attention to the fact that this Diddy business, and once the Jigga Man is lumped in, it's going to be huge business. It's going to be as big as OJ.
Yes.
Everybody wants a piece of that story early on.
They are lighting a little fire to make us forget about the fall of Diddy, the documentary that just came out.
Exactly. And the fact that Netanya was finally acknowledged.
Yep.
After 25 years, everything that they're doing is just distraction. And nobody cares about any of the people they're even talking about. But I'm sitting there looking, and the same thing that was going on in 2Strong's chat is the same thing that's going on in Lamisha Fuller's chat.
They go about insignificant thing because talking about Steph is ridiculous.
It is. I'm going to put it to you this way. The one video was one thing, but the second video was another.
Madness.
And the thing is, no, but this is the thing. You're sitting there saying it's not worth talking about. You're sitting there saying it's this person doesn't know anything. This person is clout chasing or coattail hanging. This person is this person is that. If all of that is true, and the reason why you're speaking out against Steph is because Steph, they feel as though Steph took a shot at them first and took a shot at their content. Steph has less than 500 subscribers. See, if you're going to go after someone for defaming you or something like that, even in court, you have to prove that it went out, did reach, that it hurt, that it cost money, that it nothing that Steph said. They would have a better
cost
case of
damage.
that against King World than Steph.
Absolutely.
King World and them did all kinds of trashing, and they had all kinds of King World spies sitting in their
Mm-hmm.
chat. And I
Mm-hmm.
mentioned it, and you still didn't get rid of them, which meant you didn't mind them being here.
Like
But to
literally
go
now,
through all
I
that,
don't know if you
like,
know the original Queen
whatever.
Amadia. Do you know her?
Who?
The original Queen Amadia Shakur
Yeah,
show.
I've seen her.
Now she's talking about that story too, the Steph story. They you like that little fire, little fire.
Like they're handing the story off because they don't got no content. This is the
And that
thing.
is only because Steph appeared on the Jaguar Wright effect.
Fact. I know. Because they wouldn't even be talking about it. Which is
They
why when
would
I saw
not.
it, that's why when I saw it, I said something about it straight away and told you guys you should handle this because it was all just a lineup to swoop back to me. Oh,
Absolutely.
look, she's a
Absolutely.
scammer. She's a fraud. Jaguar had her on her channel. Like, it's weird.
It is
It
very weird.
was a 3-week-old video, and now
Same thing.
suddenly they are aware because she spent the week with me on the Jaguar Wright Effect show. What a coincidence!
That's exactly why I addressed it. And I said what I said. I had nothing, I didn't have a problem with anything they were saying. It just, from what I've seen of Steph, it didn't apply. And even if you're going to spend time talking about how she misspoke and she didn't know what she was speaking about, the simple fact that it became clear that she wasn't sure what was what, and she was just speaking loosely as a layperson like everyone else does on YouTube. And now all of a sudden she's attacking your platform. And I'm sorry, with less than 500 subscribers,
Oh, we
there's
were
nothing.
saying that.
I mean,
Right.
there's no one heard it. Like you're sitting here defending a point that no one heard. No disrespect.
No, I have 300. I had 300. I got more now because all this.
Well, thank God. Thank God something good came out of it.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
Like, why is a 100,000
Yes.
subscriber platform attacking someone with less than 500 subscriber? And
because you're trying to scare
coincidence,
them. You're trying to scare them away. What?
coincidence. She was on the Jaguar Wright Effect channel.
Yep.
Coincidence.
It all leads back. It all leads back. It all leads back. And once again, if it's so insignificant, if it's so irrelevant, why do 2 whole broadcasts on it?
Right?
Jesus Christ. They
Breathe.
put her face on the thumbnail, her name on the title, as if she was some type of like enormous platform. The woman has less than 500 subscriber. What the hell is going on this day?
And apparently, Maggie,
Wow. Go on, Maggie.
apparently, they need the engagement because they let too many trolls sit in their side chat. And that's why me and Odell went in there to troll too. Well, shit, if y'all gonna troll, then let's all troll.
Together.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see who can troll the best. We's in there just embarrassing people. But the thing is, why would you let that go on your side chat if the topic that you were discussing was so important? No one was paying attention to your commentary. They were all there to talk about me.
Someone told me 20% of the chat was about Steph, 80% was about Jag. Surprise, 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 surprise. Like I said, everything is a surprise. All of it. Fuck you, 2Strong.
It's crazy. That's like that's so wild. Like they're so goofy, yo. Like I'm sorry, you bunch of goofies.
Now they're talking about academic this morning.
Academic.
My thing is
Ho, wait a minute. Now you got my attention. Now you got my attention because academic was wrong. You are wrong. 2 left shoes is wrong. You need a left shoe and a right shoe. Did that make sense? Anyway, yeah, you over there saying these sexual things to that little 15-year-old. That's wrong. Act or whatever you want. I don't even want to call his name. Piss me off, man. You got that big old platform. He got over 2 million subscribers. I'm looking at his numbers, seeing how fast they're gonna go down. The part that I don't like is you had a chance to make it right, and you still stood on you was right. You still stood on you was right. You think you was right for talking to that little 15-year-old like that? And everybody is, man, forget y'all. I'm gonna do what I want to do. What you did was wrong. And that's why we got all these problems with this puffy case and all this stuff. So when it comes down to talking about sexual stuff, you can just do whatever you want. There's laws in this country, man. The little boy 15. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Y'all done struck a nerve. Now y'all really struck a nerve with Uncle Mike.
Goofy, yo. I'm sorry. You a bunch of goofies.
Now they're talking about academic this morning. My thing is that academic story is late. Matter of fact, everybody that's talking about academic right now is late. That story has been kicking in the algorithm for 72 hours. Why are y'all jumping over to that now? Or why don't y'all get back to talking about what you were talking about? Like, this is the thing. You want to sit up there and talk about somebody being irrelevant. You want to sit up there about talking about someone doing irrelevant things. If that's the case, if I am to judge by that same measure, then the last live done on Steph, totally irrelevant. The chat was totally irrelevant. Everything was totally irrelevant. And to keep going over it, and she knows about us and Mike, and how dare she do this to Mike, and whoop-de-woo, and so on and so forth. Who are you people trying to shame? Because everything that was done in that live was a shaming tactic.
Right.
It was all to shame Steph, and for people to keep saying, that's the woman from Jaguar Wright's channel. That's the woman from Jaguar. When are you going to expose Jag? Do yourselves a favor. Don't waste your time. You don't have to expose me. I expose myself on a daily basis. I tell the truth about me. I don't need anyone else to lie for me or on my behalf. I am what I am. I tell you this, and this is what I will say. If trying to find a cute way to line up my platform when I've been nothing but decent to you, and more importantly than that, if it wasn't for Ayasha and Ronnie Bo, I would have never spoken with them at all. It was our number one mod, Ayasha Lachey Bay, and Ronnie Bo that made the connection to 2Strong. Y'all came looking for me. I didn't even know your channel existed. How about that? How about we talk about irrelevant shit? Let's talk about irrelevant shit. Well, all of the subscribers that you got, I didn't know about you until my head mod and Ronnie Bo put me on to you. I didn't know y'all existed. Had no idea. See? That's what you call irrelevant. When someone like me don't know who you are. But when someone like me finds you associating with someone like Danny Robertson, now see, that's interesting. Because if y'all do as much research as you say you do, and you're excellent researchers, then y'all should have known that going and sitting and consorting with my number one stalker was going to be a major red flag for me. Like, why are guys like you with this big platform that you're so worried about being questioned? Why would you consort with someone who's nothing but questionable? Like, that's what I want to know. Since they want to run around and ask people and make all of these demands about people being accurate and people being on, what are credible so-called journalists like you guys doing consorting with a maniac like Danny Robertson? I'd like an explanation on that.
Crystal,
I
that's
didn't know who you
Crystal.
people were.
Thank you so much, weirdos.
I didn't know who you were. But you keep
Mm.
hosting people that do nothing but slander me in your chat. The next time I see a fucking live where a bunch of weirdos are talking about me in crazy ways, I am going to instruct everybody that follows me for us all to come over there and to report your chat until it shuts your live down. That's what I'm going to do.
Allegedly in a dream and a hallucination, not in
Yeah,
reality, of course.
yeah, yeah, not in reality. Not in
Hmm.
reality. I got your reality. I got your
Exactly,
reality
and the
tucked tightly
dream.
between my thighs, and I'm about to
Exactly.
squeeze like a nutcracker. Y'all are doing real troll like behavior, and you got a lot of troll stuff going on.
Mm-mm.
Absolutely. And the
And
fact
what I
that they are
will say
trying
is
to
this.
really light that stupid little
Cookie,
fire
cookie.
under you and everyone to distract us from the documentary of Diddy. Excellent documentary, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. Ain't that interesting?
Yep, it's disgusting.
See, this is the thing when it comes to 2Strong. I don't know if you were genuinely wrong, Kiki Eyes, or not. I don't know. What I will say is there's a lot of people that have been doing their content different ever since those investigators started coming around and offering money. I mean,
Mm.
and when you gonna sit there and start questioning people about what they got going on with their money, I mean, you do got fundraiser on almost every live you put out.
Mm.
And he dares talk about money because of stickers, but he has $545 donated on his live. Fuck off.
Well, I mean, that's a
Fuck
troll
off.
farm donation. That's a troll farm donation.
Wow.
When you got that amount of troll activity sitting in the chat and they're there for nothing more than to defame someone that has nothing to do with your conversation, but it's so important because you have to get the truth out, but you got a bunch of trolls sitting there lying in your chat, got the engagement up, got things moving, huh?
Hold up, man. As far as donations and different things, I'm just gonna be personal with y'all, man, and let y'all know we don't make a lot of money off of donations. I'm talking if we do a live stream and we people like the super stickers and the chats and the donations, $60 at the most, and I'm stretching it as big as I can. More like $20 every other live stream. We don't. And this is just my channel. I'm telling you, don't tell people about your business. I tell people about the business. We get like $20. We get like $20. I ain't even got a hat on. I'm so crazy today. I ain't got no hat on. I think one time a lady came in and she gave $100 donation, and on our back end it's like shot way up high. $100 one time, and nah, we don't make a lot of money on donations, man. That's all I'm trying to say. That's my point.
1,000 people here to watch Steph, a person with the people watching. That was more than how many subscribers Steph has.
That whole live was a troll.
Like the
That
number of
live was a
troll
troll,
I
and I'm gonna
saw
say it,
there.
and I'm gonna say it,
Wow.
and I know how much, people like putting people in their place. I would love for somebody to come through my channel and put me in mine.
Mm.
I'd
Uh-oh.
love it. Matter of fact, let me issue that out now. If anything that I'm saying is bothering anyone from the 2Strong platform, Corey or Marlon, You just feel free. Come through my channel and pop up on my link like you've been allowed to at any other time. And we can talk about it. Because at this point in time, I now have a problem with your chat
Mm-hmm.
and all of the slander and all of the defamation that you're allowing to go through there. I'd love for one of you guys to come through and have a spirited chat with me. Because, see, I'm not like other women. I'm really not. You talk all of that cute shit.
You could talk that cute shit. Oh, she done
With
cammed
me if
up.
you want. Let's see how that
She done
goes.
cammed up.
I am
Mm-hmm.
extremely intelligent.
Obviously.
So once again, since y'all like pointing out how stupid women are and how women be talking and women be talking, why don't you come through and tell me about how I'm talking right now? Try to line up my platform if you want to. I'll tell you like I tell everyone else. It don't matter how many subscribers I have on my channel. I am Jaguar Wright. I dare y'all to mess with any of that. I dare you.
As dares ya.
I will level your platform like you cannot believe. I will do things to your platform that nobody else will ever do because nobody else can do it like me. You trying to line people up that sit on my platform to find a way to create some kind of division so you can slow down and stop the unity that's really happening in real time? How about this? I got a great idea. Let me pick
Uh-oh.
a fight.
Uh-oh.
I haven't picked a fight in quite some time.
Uh-oh.
It's been a minute. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Don't nobody give no fuck about Allie.
Uh-oh.
Continuing to talk about Allie at this point is stupid. Don't nobody give no damn about either one of her mamas, fake or real.
Uh-oh.
And she ain't done nothing but lied about everything.
That's both mamas.
She can't be believed about her own life, so believing any of her so-called industry exposure, that's pointless. I don't know, that kind of sound like what Steph was saying.
Thank you.
You know, it's funny because I don't think that people realize that while they were holding on to those comments from weeks ago, while they waited all of this time, while they worked up the Allie Carter story, while they were being fought by King World for rights to being the first one to bust out all of this and all of that and whoop-de-whoop-de-woo and yaze, and while y'all strategically waited all of this time, I guess you missed what we were talking about. We said that Allie is a distraction. She's been busted. No longer important to talk about her anymore. If you feel that bad about it, turn the authorities onto it and let it go. But we need to get back to focusing. I said that first. You want to do a
Amen.
live about me? Want to do a live about me? Huh? You want to do a live about Jag?
Facts.
Because
Facts.
Jag
Facts.
said, don't
Facts.
nobody get no damn about no liar. Or her lying mama. Or her.
Oh no, she sound like me. Jag sound like me. Don't nobody give a damn. Don't nobody give a fuck about none of that shit. Don't nobody care about that, man. Yeah, that's what she sound like me. Hold up, y'all. Wait a minute. Woo-saw. Woo-saw. Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all enjoying this vacation? This a lovely vacation. Oh my God, this is a lovely vacation.
Because Jag said, don't nobody get no damn.
Don't nobody give no damn.
Huh?
Huh?
You want to do a live about Jag?
Huh?
Because Jag said, don't nobody get no damn about no liar. Or her lying mama. or her lying fake mama, or her lying stories, or her lying this. Like, you were doing a good job. You exposed the school, run down on the school. Like, I was really thinking you guys were going to go further, but you got to the school, and then you stopped at the school, and then you ran down on stuff because she said the same thing I said. Matter of fact, it was when 2Strong came to sit with Uncle Mike, and then Uncle Mike got attacked for that conversation. I mean, that could have been seen as messy. You come over to that man's channel and you bring that explosive conversation when you know that there are fans that are following this person. Y'all knew what it was going to do to their platform. Y'all brought that trash there.
Come on now. Come on.
They was talking about, how do we help Allie? How do we help the children? Oh, it's all a fake. It's all a fraud. Y'all was the first ones coming over there having that conversation with Uncle Mike, and Uncle Mike took a lot of heat. And I did not see y'all do a reaction video asking everyone to leave Uncle Mike alone. No, that was me that did that. I'm the one that told everybody that they should be ashamed of going after Uncle Mike when all he's trying to do is get to the right information through all the disinformation and help.
And help. After all this crap. Just trying to help people, man. All this crap. Get through all this bullshit. All the bullshit. Get all through the bullshit and start helping people. That's it. Can we just fuck the bullshit? Fuck it. All of the bullshit. You need some help? Come on, let's do this to help you. That's all I want. That's all it is. Allie Carla need help. Forget the bull. Everybody lies. The mama need help. Everybody get on these platforms and act like they don't need no help. I need help. Daggone it, I got a cold. Help people, man. That's it. You ain't got to help me because I don't need no damn help. I'm all right. I'm all right. Uncle Mike all right because he got thick skin. Skin's so thick, it take me a little while to figure out somebody trying to say something bad about me. That's supposed to be bad about me? I thought it was a goddamn joke. I thought it was just a joke, cuz. I don't give a... Ooh, Lord. That's why I'm in the Philippines chilling. I can go wherever I want in this world. Because I chill. Chilling like a villain, but I'm always willing. And if you want to throw down, we can throw up, then throw down. That's all. God dang. Come on, Jag. Talk to him quick before I forget.
And I did not see y'all do a reaction video asking everyone to leave Uncle Mike alone. No, that was me that did that. I'm the one that told everybody that they should be ashamed of going after Uncle Mike when all he's trying to do is get to the right information through all the disinformation and help. I said that. I said all those things. Sure did.
Sure did.
But I don't remember 2Strong ever asking anybody to give Uncle Mike grace for a problem that they started. I mean, there's a lot I could have something to say about. But I tell you this. Rather than jumping from topic to topic, pick a movement and stick with it. If the movement is to expose Shelly and Allie as as G-uniters, then do that. Don't know what that got to do with Steph. See, Steph is worried about their objective, and they're looking at all of the time that they wasted with the Allie Carter story, which kind of actually lines up with what you were saying about the importance of exposing to this and exposing to that, was so that people wouldn't keep wasting their time focusing on this when there's real stories like Naziah Harris out there, when there's real stories, blah, 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 blah. How does Steph become a real story? That y'all had all that time with your big platform to have to point out the inconsistencies. And what someone who's new to the conversation is saying, if she misspoke, she misspoke. Oh, well. If she didn't say it the way you wanted her to say it, oh, well. So what? But all of this, we gonna put a scarlet letter.
Somebody in the chat said, look, they waited till Uncle Mike was away I guess, away to the Philippines because Stephanie runs the live channel by herself a lot. Her and Murph. They do. In fact, they was on there all day yesterday by themselves because I don't feel good. Yeah, I'm a little sick, a little under the weather, brother.
If she didn't say it the way you wanted her to say it, oh well. So what? But all of this, we gonna put a scarlet letter on Steph, and we gonna drag her out into the YouTube world, into the streets, and we gonna throw everything. We gonna strip her down naked. Shame! 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 And we just go whip Steph. And we go whip Steph. Like, are you serious?
Burn the witch. Burn the witch.
Burn her at the stake.
Batten down the hatchet.
Shame!
Yo, they thought they were in Game of Thrones. Shame!
Shame.
Oh boy.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
You people are insane.
It's so ridiculous, isn't it? Hi, ladies, by the way.
Hey, Murph, and Grace is here on the phone.
Oh, hey, Grace.
Hey,
Hello,
brother.
Grace.
Hi, everybody. I hope y'all can hear me.
Grace. Yeah, we can. We can hear
I
you.
had a plane fly by and I couldn't hear you.
Yo, they were being so extra, Jag. It was so obviously a coordinated attack.
Oh, hi, Patrick.
And they blew it out to make it as if...
It was strategic.
Yep.
See, I keep telling people, stop paying attention to what people say. Pay attention to what they do. This was strategic. And look at the timing. Yeah. And see, it's that thing that I always talk about, the timing. I got a little timing. I got a little timing for 2Strong. Yeah. Y'all want to pick on somebody your own size or at least close.
Exactly.
How about that? You know, this is nothing. That's why I said there's a bunch of whole ass jail stuff, jail behavior, child behavior going on. You want to run down on a woman? Run down on me. Everybody in your chat is asking you to expose me, please. Expose away.
They say Steph still don't give a sound like me. I'm teaching her. You know, we made a mistake. The teacher, I'm teaching her. You know, I taught her what to say and what not to say, and she chose to say something anyway, but she don't care. Yeah, that's funny, man. I'm glad all this happening.
But if you attack people that sit on my platform, that sit on my panels, invited guests, who, by the way, spoke nothing of any of this the entire time they were on my channel. This didn't become an issue until the end of Maggie's week on my channel, which apparently went very well.
Exactly.
Her position in the analytics at all. I find it funny that you want to go after what you think is the weakest link. Do yourself a favor. Stop. I'm not asking anybody to make no apologies. People are grown. They do what they want to do. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Plus, Steph don't look that much bothered by it anyway.
She's really not. The funniest part about it was that they were obviously watching.
She said, plus Steph looked like she ain't that bothered about it anyway. I love Jaguar choice of words. It looked like Steph. Steph ain't worried about it. She said, look like Steph ain't that bothered about it. Ain't that bothered about it anyway. I like that. Come on, man.
Plus, Steph don't look that much bothered by it anyway.
She's really not. The funniest part about it was that they were obviously watching us whilst we were on the live because they aired it 20 minutes after we finished.
Right on schedule.
Yeah. And me and Steph were talking in the background after it had finished, and I showed her I sent her the thumbnail. I was like, "What the is going on?"
Y'all want to pick on a woman? Pick on me. Let's see how that go.
Yeah,
Either one of you or Marlon, are welcome to hit my link anytime. Because I got some questions for y'all. I got some questions on why you're allowing people to slander me and disgrace me in your chat when it has nothing to do with your topic. I want to know why you're spending time with Danny Robertson.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know.
Who the hell
I want
is
to know
Danny
why
Robertson?
when I came in
Who
your
is that?
chat, you said, finally you're here after all this time.
Yeah. You really upset him with the whole butthurt thing.
He is butthurt.
And it's funny because they went out of their way to say Steph's name and then not say your name. Like, it's all subliminal. These are all subliminal attacks. I see it for what it is. It's corny as hell. The only thing you're really doing is encouraging people to want to get to know Steph even more. And, Steph is going to be Steph. And I just also want to take into consideration that hit dogs holler. Hit dogs holler. Steph hasn't fired up no lives to go back and forth with you guys. She hasn't done a bunch of shorts. She hasn't put your fingers and your faces up and your pictures up, and she ain't done all of that. She said what she had to say. She addressed what she needed to address. She moved on.
Yes, full-time working. You know what I mean? She's not at the moment. She's not a full-time content creator. So what is there to say about Steph?
What there? I don't know what there is to say, but what I'm saying is that they're talking about irrelevant things, and it sounds like this entire campaign against Steph is irrelevant as well. It's her opinion. If she doesn't agree with you, so what? Y'all got all of that energy for Steph. Have that energy for King World.
Yep.
Who, by the way, had a bunch of his trolls living in your chat while you was doing your alley exposure story, so they could go back and tell him what to do so that he could try to get ahead of you while they were sitting there parading that they were the ones who busted Allie Carter out while y'all were actually doing it in real time. But then again, you did come and announce it on my channel. I wonder why. You already know that the trolls hunt everything I say and do. The only reason why you would come through and announce it on my channel was because you wanted to make sure that everybody knew shots was about to be fired. The question is why? Why give anybody a heads up?
Yeah, exactly.
And they're so misogynistic. They say that Murph is cool and they're scared of Odell, but they will attack the woman.
See, this is the thing. They don't gotta be afraid of anyone. There's nothing to be afraid of.
I just don't like it. I don't like it when you've got and I didn't know that they said that I was cool, by the way, because I've refused to watch it. Me and Steph we looked at the thumbnail last night and we were laughing about it. But what I don't like is the amount of male platforms that I see that all they're talking about is being degrading towards women, and that's what it seems to be. And to me, that doesn't sit right at all. It just doesn't sit right.
The thing is this. I believe the both of them are married and have families. Would y'all want anybody coming after your wives that way? Because they misspoke or made a mistake? Would y'all want anybody doing that to your wives? Like, how would you feel if I went and got all of the information on your family and your wives and ran down on everything about them publicly? How would that make you feel? If I went and got a video of either one of your wives and said, look at these trifling heifers. Look at, they must be terrible women because they can't keep their men offline talking about people. They can, like, how would you feel if people did that to you and your families? This woman has a family. She's new to YouTube, and you're sitting there trying to turn people against her before you even had a public conversation with her to try to work through anything. You don't want to work through anything. Y'all just want to troll. So do yourself
There's some
a favor.
trolls
You want to
in
pick
this
on a
house.
woman. You want to talk crazy to a woman. You want to expose a woman. Come after me. I'd like to see you do it. I'd like to see you try. Like, I'm just putting it out there at this point. Leave stuff alone. You want to pick on the person you really want to pick on. You want to pick on me. Like, how about y'all stop acting like some punk squirrel ass bitches and come after me? Because, see, there is a clear line of secession in this bullshit ass story from Steph to me. It's real simple. You waited for Steph to be featured on the Mornings with Maggie show on the Jaguar Wright effect weeks after she said this very damaging thing, this very terrible thing that was going to tear up your platform and just destroy your platform. And weeks after. But you wait for her to appear on my channel before you say something. See, the timing. You wasn't worried about running down on stuff before she came on the Jaguar Wright effect. You weren't worried about stuff until after. And that video had been around for weeks. Which only goes to prove this is a subliminal attack against me. So let me save you some StreamYard time, because you do pay for it. Stop wasting your money and just come after me. Don't come after people who I host on my channel. Don't come after people who guest panel on my panels. Don't do that. Come after me directly. Don't come after my neighbor. Come to me.
Don't ask my neighbor. Come to me. Don't be afraid of what you see. Don't ask my neighbor. That's a nice song right there. Y'all don't know. Come to me.
Because that's all this is. You know that you can't come up against me, so you're going to try to gobble at the ankles of everything that's close by me. You're going to try to find a relevant conversation to have about people that are close by me to justify you talking about me. Like, that's some hoe-ass shit.
Oh, hear that whole ass shit. Tell them to you. Oh, yeah.
I can hear Grace in the back.
My little sister.
Go on, Grace. Grace is
Nigga,
in the background getting it.
There's nothing better than hearing. I don't mean this in any other way than the way that I'm saying it. There's no.
God damn, Murph. Just say what you got to say and stop all this. It's like you got to crank up a motorcycle when Murph Gray talk. Murph, just say what you got to say, man. That's my man, though. Oh, my gracious, Murph. It take you 2 hours to start the conversation.
My little sister. Nigga, up on me.
There's nothing better than hearing. I don't mean this in any other way than the way that I'm saying it. There's nothing better than hearing a black woman go, oh, in the background.
You talking about
It's just the best.
Because it's freaking true. They are using the Ali Carter story, which is dead, and associating with Steph just to go after Jag.
Yeah.
That's the point of my title, because it's obvious, you dumb bitch. It's obvious.
Grace in the background. Shout out to Grace in the background.
It's insultingly obvious.
I know. And all I'm going to say is it looks like y'all got a problem with me, so why don't you come talk to me about it?
You scary bald-headed bitches.
Because they can't come to you, Jag, because they know that.
Thank you, Grace.
They ain't got the balls. Nobody's got the balls. Why have you not been sued, Jag? Why have you not been sued for anything?
Because I'm a liar, and I'm broke, and nobody believes me, and I have no influence, and I'm blackballed, and I'm
And you're on the run. You don't have a home. Homeless.
And it's because of this that they're suing Courtney, because he has clearly so much money hidden in his hat. Okay? Like those people.
Cat on time. The people don't forgive.
Honey, God don't forgive either sometimes.
It's his magic cane and hat that is bought from Temu.
Let's be very clear. When so-called relevant platforms start doing irrelevant content, it's because they're out of content.
Oh, we got
Hello,
Steph. Hey,
Steph.
Steph.
Do you want to come in, my love? Steph the Alta Nerd.
Oh, Steph.
Yeah, Steph.
Yeah,
Steph.
exactly. They
Steph
never met.
Steph with a PH.
Another Steph.
This is insane.
Yes.
All I can say is, y'all want to pick on somebody your own size. And I don't think y'all are big enough to deal with me, but you can give it a go.
Do you know what they're not big enough to deal with? Even bigger than you, Jag, is they're not big enough to deal with you, Maggie and Steph, all together, and Grace, and all of the strong, independent females that are like, don't come at them. I'm a strong male, but I would not come at you guys.
See, I forgive Marlon all the time because of his Caribbean background, so I get it. You know, it's that Caribbean male nature and spirit to keep a woman in her place.
Oh, it's okay, Steph.
Yeah.
We love you.
Hey, Steph, love you, babe. Love you, babe. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you. Y'all better be careful. Because I'm not careful at all. I'm reckless. And I like it.
You get your head bust around here.
I like pushing people over the edge. But I promise you this. Y'all better make sure y'all come with something good. Because it's going to be hard for people to understand why you just turned on old Jag when Jag has done nothing but brought you good, relevant content and commentary. Matter of fact, Corey, you've said on a couple of occasions you think I'm one of the smartest women you've ever met before. Take that now.
I think that's the major thing for me. And sorry, I've come in late, so
okay. I'm gonna get ready to pop down. I gotta talk with Grace about some things. I'll be in the chat. I'll be around.
Yeah, no.
Love you, Jag. We saw what they were trying to do, and we tried to address it like in a humoristic way, but those people are not well in the head.
Listen to me. I don't care if they well in their head or their ass. You want to pick on somebody.
Oh my God.
Pick on the person you really got a problem with. I'm not about to stand by and let you use people that I associate with so that you can build your bones up in the Jaguar Wright realm. So that you can, get you a viral video. Viral. And good luck with that fundraiser. I hope people don't start calling y'all fraud.
Yeah.
Alan, bro. I pray to God that never happens. You guys
Does
seem
anyone know Lisa Sami? She keeps on trying to come in the studio.
No, I don't.
But if you want to let her in, she might have something to say.
No, I removed her. She like closed her camera. Looks like a corn bomb. I'm not down.
No, they try. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I let him come
I
in.
don't blame you for that, guys. I'll be back. And Steph looking well.
I'm too nosy.
And what I was saying about hit dogs hollering.
Mm-hmm.
When it was addressed that maybe y'all have made a unfair assumption about Steph and you should have a conversation about it. Instead, y'all decided to double down and do all of that. That sounds like a hit dog hollering to me. Like I gave you a moment to clarify all of that. There was a moment for grace there. I said everything that you had to say about the topic, absolutely relevant. I don't know if it applies to Steph. That's what I said. I don't see how that applies to Steph. And you went back and you trashed her some more.
Yeah.
You got a problem with me? Come take it up with me. But attacking women, the Salem witch hunt, like that dog just ain't gonna hunt. Come see me. You're more than welcome anytime. Leave Steph out of it. You got a Jaguar problem, not a Steph problem. And if you didn't have a Jaguar problem before,
Oh, God.
allow me to reintroduce myself. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
About none of you.
None of you hoes.
Oh my gracious.
Come see me. Stop playing footsies. Gird your loins. And come and see me. Because the first thing I'm going to do is kick you in the nuts.
That is crazy, man. Hey, my name Leonard. I ain't in it. It is funny because I'm down with 2Strong channel. Marlon, I'm down with all them. Stephanie, Jaguar Wright, Maggie, I'm down with everybody, man. I think everybody is missing the same agenda that we're trying to do, you know, and that's help people, man. These platforms are getting bigger. I honestly, it's funny because I remember the exact moment that sparked all this, that sparked what Stephanie had said about what Marlon had said, that exact moment in that comment, and I was saying to myself, you about to get a lot of smack off of this one. I said it to myself, I didn't say nothing, and it happened just like that, and I said, God dang it, I was right. And then they went and did a second one, and it was like, now Jaguar is getting into it. And I really think that, well, it makes for good entertainment, I guess, I don't know. Long story short, man, can't we all just get along? I'm too sick to even get my point across, man, but I know one thing. There's some trolls in this house. There's some trolls in this house. If you see them, point them out. Jaguar Wright, shout out to Jaguar, man. She always bring a very interesting story. So, hey, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I really think that this is one for the record books right here, for our channel. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.